Alright everybody, welcome back to everybody's golf hot shots. So we got Suzuki here, saving golf land, whatever that means. When using a spin shot, one with at least 570. Alright, so some pretty easy things. Let's go ahead and get him up there. Oops. Alright, turns out we could get him fully. And we almost have this guy done, so Sebastian, you're our man. Honestly, I think he'll be finished with this first round. Golfing around the clock. Alright, Suzuki. Looks like we are hopefully match play against Aya. Using a damn 3-wood on this short hole. Ah, too much. 94% actually, so that might actually be perfect. Hey, Lowe's was actually touched short. Oh no, it's a 9-hole tournament. Damn it. Alright, try and get through this fast as we can. She's gonna lay up? Yep. Lays up to a spot where she has to lay up on a par 3. Oh, damn it. So I have also finally started Tiger Woods 2013. Pretty fun so far. Got to figure a little bit out on the short game side of things. It's a little finicky, it seems. That's a little short. Because on your approach shots, if your transition is slow, obviously it's going to be short. But on your little short game shots, if it's fast, then it's like 20 yards too long. Because it lands way over the pin and rolls 20 feet or more, depending on the thing. And then, kind of the same with the putting. The putting is really weird because the backswing is so fast. It's like, I don't think I've hit one that wasn't an overswing with a putt. Because it's just so fast, you can't stop it. Ah. you can't stop it, before the red part. So it's still better than what all the Wii games were when it came down to the short game. And then we got, so you have the career mode, obviously, which is what we're doing right now. Oh my gosh, I almost hit the pole. Then you have like the Tiger's Legacy or something you play through, which, because I've never played these games, the 13 and 14, that'll be wow, what a putt. That'll be completely new to me, so. But yeah, once those two are done, the old Tiger Woods games will be no more. Because I won't be dusting out any old consoles to play any of those again. Even though I love 2002, 3, 4, 5, and I think 6. 2 through 6 are the best. After that, the PS2, 7, 8, 9, 10, and even 11, they really start to cheapen out on the quality of the games. They started not really having much to do, and then the mechanics somehow got worse. Especially when it came to putting them on the Wii. They were extremely fun at the time, but I don't know. Again, maybe because of my sensor, the motion sensor might just be a little busted. I was gonna say this better spin back. I spun back way too much. My motion sensor might just be a little busted. Because I remember 2007 and 12 being just so much fun. I didn't have, at the time, I didn't have 8, 9, 10, 11 on the Wii. And then the Roy McIlroy one, I only played like maybe an hour of it before deciding to start with the old games and go from there. So I'll see how that one is. I don't know if I'm gonna like it, hate it. I don't know how much they added, how much how much they've left out from older games, you know. What the hell? Alright. That's a 3-putt par. What a shot. Almost hole in one. Because once all the EA Sports games are done, which we have 3 more of. How the hell? Okay. That's weird. There's a couple that I really want to do. What are they called? I think it's called A Golf Story. I think that one is only on the Switch. Yeah, and now he's at max. So we just need to unlock one more caddy. There's Golf RPG or something on the PC. There's two of those. Age brings wisdom. I don't know how good those are. I know the first one I think has mixed reviews, and then the second one I think has positive, so we'll have to see. Playing against Nick here. Okay, so Suzuki seems to have a left to right swing. I never even looked. There's, damn, what was the one? I mean, it's not horror, but, you know, it's kind of horror. There's one like that I have. Can't remember what it's called. It's a roguelike golf game. I cannot remember. I think that might be it. Yeah, I think that might be it. But we have, what, a month and a half, not even a half, damn, it's already the 23rd. We have a month and a week left in this month, or this year. So I'm going to try to get through as much of the Tiger Woods games as we can. Ooh, what a shot by Nick. Yeah. Not bad, but could have been way better. But I will say, if we do ever get to a point where we have no golf games that we haven't played, so like, let's say there's only the 2K games and we're kind of bored of those, like I'm getting to right now, I'll probably go back because they have the first two, I think, of the Hot Shots games, or Everybody's Golf, on the PlayStation Store. You know, I didn't even look at... Shit. I didn't look at what I needed to do for the S. I hope it was use spin. Yeah, I knew it. When using power mode. I didn't use power mode? What? Because it was only 3 holes and I just never needed it, I guess. God damn it. Well, that's a wasted, having to repeat this one. Well, hopefully we'll win in 3 holes again. I was like, I don't need it. Oh. Sorry. Because it was one that it's like, okay, well, you do everything you would normally do. I just happen to not do what I do. But all those, I don't know if you guys are familiar with them, but they have like mini golf games on Steam and stuff. I won't play any of those. Because for them, it's literally you just beat the map. You know, that's pretty much it. Alright, all we gotta do is win because we got power mode. We did it. Well, unless he makes this, we got the hole. Wish you could have got it closer than me, buddy. I had to make a monster put on this hole the first time. Just in case, you know, use power mode there. Got it really, really close. Oh, you bitch. Really? Now we have to go play another hole. God damn it. Couldn't be a drivable par 4 or something. Oh. I did clip it. We clipped it. Alright, hopefully a birdie gets us the win. He can't make it. 307 remaining. Flyer warning. Oh, no flyer. That's weird. Oh shit, I hit the fucking house. Oh, it's OB. I thought we were getting over that for sure. Oh, I hit the tree. Well, we lost the hole, so I'm dragging this shit out. That sucks. Unless I make it and he somehow crumbles. Well, he does. I can still tie the hole. Which we do. They don't even have the frog come out of the hole? What the hell is the deal with that? Lazy, man. I tell you, they got lazy. That short? Right. Downhill, wind helping. It's somehow 20 yards short. Don't know how. Maybe it clipped a tree. Holy hell. Could be. Be nice if it was in the hole to end it. You son of a bitch. Now we gotta wait till he fucking holes out. Alright, later, Nick. I had to do you twice. But it was fast and easy. Each time. Go on to the next one. The Reclamation Squad. Get out of here. Don't tell me I gotta play with a bunch of people, please. Of course. Win without using power mode. Please tell me it's match play. I don't pay attention, so I find out after the first hole what what type of match we're playing. Yeah, I didn't realize it was only going to be between 90 and 100 shots, so. Oh, he makes it, so even if it's match play, it don't matter. It is. Well, it's still better than playing a full thing. Oh god, that won't work. Try and make sure we get over this tree. Alright, well, he's got to make something happen to win or tie this one. Oh, he has to make it. Do you have what it takes, Dino, whatever your name is? No power mode, so we'll just go 3 wood here. Alright, Dino, gotta make it. Ugh, almost didn't have to make it. I wanted to go a little less than that, but maybe the spin will help me out. Alright, yeah. Wow, it didn't come back. Off a downhill slope right there. Alright, so it's going to be breaking left to right for us. Up the hill. See if we can't drain it. Take him out of his misery. And we do. Later, bitch. Fortunately, I gotta play it again. Okay. They really need a hat to have a thing that just says play route B instead of having to go all the way back to this. And then you don't need to see the story again. You don't need to see the story part. Like, just skip that shit. Yeah, just huge oversights of stuff that seems to just be padding. We can use power mode, I assume. Didn't realize the breaking all to the left. Yeah, see, I would have made that if I would have put it just a touch to the right, but I kept it right where it was at. Miss it, bitch. Thank you. I need this to go fast. He gets in the fairway. Last time he was in that bunker. Had to lay up. See, can we get another eagle out of this hole? Maybe we gotta make a putt. But he also has the eagle try. Not a hard putt either, but he smashed. Oh, he makes it. Well, it puts a little bit of pressure on us to make this one. And we do. Barely. I know what you're thinking, Dino, DNA. He's thinking, I eagled the damn thing and couldn't win the hole. Damn it, this is gonna be short. At best, that was just gonna be on the fairway anyway, but... Get in there. Go! Damn it. He's gotta make it. Alright, possibly the same amount of holes. Oh, it went long. See, I was gonna put backspin on it, but I was like, oh, it's an 8 iron. It's not gonna go too far anyway, and the wind and the downhill is not gonna do much to it, but it did. Oh, you bitch. So you're gonna take it to one more hole, are you? Oh, never mind. He won the hole. God damn it. So somehow in this one he makes a 40-foot putt and then another 40-foot putt to tie and then win a hole. Cool. You gonna make that one too, you stupid bitch? Ah. Okay, not bad. I thought maybe that one needed to be just all perfect to get there.
Man, that's a tough distance.
Wow, really? I made sure to hit it harder than I thought to make sure it gets up that hill and into the hole. And it turned out to be not hit hard enough? How? It was 0.1. I went pretty darn far past the pin in order to make sure it wasn't, you know, I didn't have to play the full amount of break. And it was somehow still short. That's what I'm saying when the green, the uphill downhill just doesn't make any sense with this game. Ah. It was like 0.1. And if I was hitting an 8-foot putt, I hit it as if it was 12. And you're telling me that was still short. That's 0.1. Uphill into the wind, you go short. What an idiot. What a buffoon. You gotta make it to advance, and you don't. But like that was 0.4. I definitely went more than 4 times past what I did on the 0.1. And it almost like came out of the hole because it was hit so hard. Like it just doesn't make sense. Alright, we know we got the S right there. See what we need on the next one. The more, the merrier. No, not more the merrier. More, the more there are, the less I want to fucking play. Which I guarantee you gotta play with 4 people. Oh no, just 1. Win with at least 820. Okay, win with a perfect impact rate of at least 20%. And do what we want. I have a feeling this one will be stroke play. Because of the, having to win with a certain amount of points. .8 up the hill. Yeah, stroke play. That's a little tournament. All right. Again, with these if it's gonna be a little tournament, don't need to have CPU in there. Don't need them. thought it might be long. I wish it went in too, so I wouldn't have to look at another one of your putts. We'll almost have the points after this hole. Well, as long as this goes in at least. Oof. We got 770, yeah. We'll get the points on the next hole, Jesus Christ. Then all we need is a perfect impact. OB. Thank God I'm playing this lady who's 2 over through 3 and just went OB. What a challenge. Short, huh? And that was 0.5 up the hill, by the way. And yeah, somehow short after the amount I put on that thing. Ah, rough. That's alright. Don't know why she went that way, but to each their own, I guess. Ah, that was actually a really bad shot. Again, that was 0.3. I went a decent amount past the hole and it was long. Again, a longer putt, I know. But still. It's just annoying. Luckily we haven't had a perfect impact rate. Have it like 60%. You're like, oh god. Bunker buried. Holy hell. For some reason plays it 15 yards short. No idea why. Oh, it's par 4. I was like, is this a par 3? What the hell? I haven't used my driver. Wow, shoot, it's gonna be short. Just short. She drives at 321 with the driver. There's a rabbit on the green. Go. I don't know how your ball even stopped right there. Jesus. Real life, that would be an illegal pin, by the way. Well, you ended the 9 on a whimper, Glory. Mascot is now in stock at the shop. Get a weird bunny costume for the furries out there. Assassin from the shadows. We're facing off against Sam. We're at an Asian course, it seems. It's taking forever to load in as well. There we go. We're not against Sam. Oh yay, another route A and B. Jesus. Oh god. Yay, me and Nick. I'll tell you, you do not want a partner on this course. Unless you stick it to 1.5 feet. Or, that's actually 3.5 feet. But. Wow. Please, Nick, don't do that. Thank you. Oh god, what's... When using power mode. Alright. Meant to go less than that. Alright, we're still on the green. Hurry up, Dark Nick. Alright, regular Nick. Need you to make it. Nope. Alright, Dark Nick. Need you to miss it. Nope. Alright. Par on that hole is not horrible. Alright, he's putting me in the fairway. I can't complain about that. I mean, we're 70 yards away versus, or, further than the other guys, but... That's true. Oh, it must have rolled all the way back off. There's a false front there. Come on, Nick. I don't know why you're aiming so far right. And then... Never mind. What a shot, Nick. I'm glad you're my partner. Come on, Dinky the Dino. Miss it. You suck, bitch. Alright, his shot type really does not work here. Yep, needed it to be perfect. If not, he's hitting that wall. Might still be in the... Okay, good. I was gonna say, might still be in the rough. Wow, we've got to be like 100 yards ahead. They got 198. We have 76. We're 122 yards ahead. Alright, that's not bad, Nick. You know, everybody else would put me in some bunker somewhere, so. It's a shot for me to, or a chance for me to make it. And get us out of here. And we did it. Thought for a second it was gonna be too hard. You suck. Ah, shit, I accidentally just chose next chapter. Whatever. Infiltrating the core. We'll play this one, and then just go back and do the other one. Oh, come on, more... Jesus fucking Christ, man. I swear, padding, padding, padding. That's all this is. We didn't add anything new to the game, so we're just gonna pad it the fuck out. Jesus. So you have to play the same thing over and over and over again. Thanks, Aya. Put me a mile away in the rough. Yeah. We'll play for a flyer, I guess. Oh, you don't get a flyer with that club. That's weird. Thank you. So glad I have her as a partner. Can't wait for her to miss this and we lose the hole. Oh, she made it. Your one good shot. This is where it really becomes kind of unfun, to be honest. Like, yeah. If I chose the other one, even though it's 17 yards down the hill or whatever, I guarantee you it wouldn't have been on the fairway. It would have still went in the fucking water. Oh, she could hit it on the green. Fly. Oh, no. We're just gonna go and do the other route. That's pissing me off. It's like, cool. My character can't, or my partner can't even hit a fairway. And this person's driving the green, then makes an eagle. It's like, cool. Cool. Gotta wait a year for this to load for some reason. And they can't even get the game modes right. Like, they call this a scramble when it's an alt shot. It's very different. Oh god, that was horrible. That was horrendous. The worst shot I've hit. Well, it's my bad if we lose, if we tie the hole, I guess. I hit a horrendous second shot. Oh, almost in the water. Oh, and he hits it to 4 feet. They can't be stopped. Dino. I mean, they hit horrendous shots and end up just fine. Thank you, Dino. Back to back on this hole. This one's in the rough though, for some reason. I guess it didn't curve as much as the last one. I don't know. Why are you aiming over there? Oh, because he's gonna miss it to the left. Gotcha. Not a bad putt. Just played a touch too much break. Of course they make it. Thought he was gonna hit that rock, to be honest. Oh, because he has that shot shape, that actually works out for us on this hole. See what I mean? They don't even get in the pink zone, and they still wind up insanely close. Luckily, Dino made it. What? Like, it's crazy. Well, I'm gonna give it, you know, about right there. It'll also be in the water. Ten more yards left, you B.O.B., buddy. Think about that. Saying, how does he not... It says flyer warning. How does he not get a flyer? Because, as far as I know, if it's a flyer warning and you don't hit it absolutely perfect, you get a flyer, no matter what. But I've not yet once seen the CPU get flyers. It's gonna be too far. Alright, gotta make it, buddy. Thank you. You gotta miss it, turd face. Nope. Still a little short. I didn't want to risk it with the higher club though. Accidentally hitting it too hard. Alright, Dino. Get me something good up there. Nope. That's awesome. I mean, I guess with the pin placement, it's as good as you could hope for, right? See, like, way off on there. 12 feet away. What? I don't understand. I really don't. But we won, so... Don't matter, I guess. Alright, let's get our shitty ass teammates back, I guess. Yep, don't care. Both Gloria and I are always horrible whenever they're your teammates, so. We have the huge disadvantage, the fact that I think Aya is insanely short when it comes to the distance. And Gloria, I think, is pretty far. But we get to drive this time, which I think Aya drove last time. Oh, Gloria is only... Oh, that was Dark Aya, no. What? I was hoping it'd be like in the 80s so that be a little closer, because I know she ain't making this. Let's see. Miss it, please. Well, you have an iron. You have an iron into the green on the last hole. And it wasn't even one where you had to hit it max. And you laid up in the rough. Like, why? She can drive at 363, by the way. Yeah. That might work out. Doubt it. Nope, way short. Thanks for putting me in the rough, Aya. You have helped me none so far. Yep, made it pretty much an impossible putt, so that's awesome. I guess we got a chance, considering they're not on the green. But Aya won't make that putt. They just made an insane putt that's... I mean, insane. But Aya won't make this probably almost straight in putt, I can guarantee it. Doesn't matter, but... A miss will get us the win. Jesus, you played that way too far out. All she had to do was play that about a cup to the right. And hit it harder. Alright, Aya. Drive it nowhere for me, baby. Thank you. Again, if it was like a normal person and she just hit power mode, she'd be on the green. It's insane how far she can drive it. Of course, hits the tree. Well, we lost the hole. If they'll make that, she'll put us nowhere near. What? Best shot of the round, Aya, and they miss it. Thank God. All right. It doesn't matter because of the rock. So. Gotta lay up. Hopefully she at least lays me up somewhere where I can hit the green on my third shot. See, and it needs to be the opposite. Dark Gloria needs to tee off against me instead of Aya. Because of the shot distance. Move it about 60 yards right, please. What's going on? Come on, hurry up. Nope. Okay, cool. Jesus, man. I mean, there's just... Luckily, they didn't lay up anywhere where they could make it on the green, but... I don't know. It's just insanely lazy of the dev team to not for one, make a competent CPU once in a while. But also, if they have to change to just hitting it straight at the pin, it takes forever. Sure, 10 yards left makes sense. Thank you. It's just very annoying. Because why would you pick somebody who can drive at only 218 max to somebody who can drive at 363 yards? 150 yard difference. It's insane. Alright, I got a 9-foot, pretty much straight up the hill putt. Maybe it's not straight up the hill. It's up the hill though. Gotta make it too. Please. You didn't even aim it to the right. Well, it didn't show you aiming it to the right, but I guess you did. Thank you for making it. Oh, yeah. Didn't want to go full, but I was hoping the backspin and the wind into us would be enough to stop it, but it was not. So instead of just aiming straight down the fairway, she has to do some adjustments, and so for some reason, it's just bugging out. Like, frames drop insane. You aim somewhere else, and then she hits 13 yards. What? Same thing, bugging out. Frames drop to like 5, and then they gotta figure out what to do. Cool. We'll probably win the hole, which gives us 2 up with 2 to play. But we gotta deal with this shit. What? She's gonna hit that. Oh, she didn't. Devs, please, for the next game, put some effort into it. And please put in a concede hole button. So I don't have to watch them make a 8. It just said the winner has been decided. Alright, as long as they don't birdie it, we're good. It's gonna be short. Oh no, it's not. It's just off to the right. Yay, now we get to play them again. I was gonna say, are you kidding me? That comes up short. This is the worst course so far that we've played on to have a partner. Because they are so stupid. Also, why every single time we need the clarification of what their version of scramble is, I don't know. Really? Oh, cool, yeah. I like that you aimed it 3 feet left for no reason. Like what the fuck was even the idea of that? To just give me a downhill sliding putt? Like, what was the idea of aiming over there? It was almost dead straight. I don't understand. Watch this go in the water. Oh, it's okay. Okay, the downhill was taken into account somewhat on that one. Can't believe it. And they actually have the right people teeing off against the right people this time. They don't have somebody who can drive this 364-yard par 4 against somebody who can barely get it to the fairway. Ah. Alright, that worked out. Alright. Thank you for that. They should be short. Oh god, that was the worst chip. Well, my bad. Well, no, we're tied in fault on this hole, but you made the putt, so. Holy shit! See, that should never go in. That should never go in. You hit a putt that's not even downhill, literally a quarter of the distance, and it somehow just makes it there. Makes no sense. At least you matched them. And they haven't missed a single putt, so that's awesome. I'm lucky that our Gloria has actually hit some okay shots. Or else we would be 3 down. This one also has a giant rock in the way. Mountain, if you will. Come on, Gloria, need you. That's not what I needed. Needed you to go a little further than that. Alright. Gotta make the putt. Way downhill, it seems. Got it. Forces them to make a chip. Easiest chip of their life. My partner couldn't even aim it at the hole, though. Alright. We go 1 up, luckily. Man, I really wish they put her on this hole. And I had, like, the par 3s and stuff. Watch out for those trees. Yep, they can't figure out what to do. Frame drop and then takes forever for them to decide. Alright. Never mind, that was awful. But that's what I'm talking about. Like, my partner hits it in the pink zone. It's a mile off. They don't even hit the pink zone. Of course that fucking lip is out. They hit it outside of that in the gray area. 4 yards from the hole. Like, I don't understand. Yeah, win that one too. Alright, Gloria, we can win it here. Your 363-yard drive. Good God. Oh, I thought it went into like an unplayable area or something. I'm gonna be pissed. Hey, it's 385. She went for it. I'm proud of her. Because this one does not go for it. She still hits in the rough. At least she didn't, you know, she didn't hit it behind that tree, or else it would have taken. How is this unplayable? How is this unplayable? How? Another huge fucking problem with the game. I could just hit it. I could just hit it moving over here. What the fuck are you talking about? Cool. This is it. This is what I can do. Cool. But she can hit it. It's the exact same spot I was in and she could hit it. This... I'm sorry, this game sucks. It's not good. It is not a good game, I'm sorry. There's a ton of mechanics that just simply don't work correctly. Elevation doesn't work correctly. When you are hitting up and down hills with the putting, it doesn't work correctly. The story is insanely it's strictly for people under 10 years old. And extremely redundant when it comes down to how much or what you're doing in the game. It's insanely repetitive. It is. I'm sorry. Like, it's just not good. Cool. Can't wait for her to miss a dead straight putt. Yep. Awesome. Dead straight fucking putt. And you miss it. You're short. Cool. Can't wait to lose the match. Hey, it's not unplayable? Oh my god. Can't wait for her to miss that. Or for them to, I don't know, do something to win. Either we lose or we go to extra holes. Extra holes. Alright, Gloria. Alright, I need to get it close, because God knows she ain't gonna do shit if I don't. It's not close enough. I guess it spun back way too much. I knew you weren't making it, Gloria, so not disappointed. Luckily, they missed it. God. Just the amount of padding. I don't know. It's very, very frustrating. Alright, final one for Suzuki. By the way, I only had to replay one of them. And that's just because I didn't realize I had to hit, use power mode. And that was still like, the first time I beat it in 3 holes. Next time took a little longer, but... But there were 3 where you had to play different routes. One within 6 holes, one with at least 2 birdies. But yeah, there were 3 where you had to play different routes, and it was just like, why? Why am I having to play so many over and over again? Man, Dark Suzuki still hits it nowhere. I was gonna say, is there a tree in his way? Why is it bugging out now? Need to get this just for the birdie anyway. We'll get probably guaranteed to get the birdie on here, so we just need to make sure we win within 6. Which going 3 up will guarantee that. Is that gonna be too far? Nah. Perfect. And he's gonna bug out because of those trees in front of him. Okay. Alright, we got the 2 birdies we needed. If we can win this hole, we got it. And all we need to do is make an easy putt. Suzuki costume. Oh, that's the dye for his costume. Alright guys, all this is for Suzuki. Coming up, we'll be doing Cougar, a star at dawn, which luckily his is only 6, but then we go back to 7. And then 7. But we still need to unlock 2 people that are fairly close to where we're going, so hopefully we unlock them soon. Another 7, then a 7, then a 6, 7, 7. Oh my god. Take forever. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye.